This is a serious Valentine's Day message. Or as I call it, V-Day. Okay. That is not entirely accurate. This is an anti-Valentine's Day and anti-establishment message to the human public. Honestly, I have talked about some of this before. But it does bear repeating. Especially since the one holiday I loathe the most is almost upon us. I will start by saying that Valentine's is evil. Not Saint Valentine himself, mind you. He was considered a saint after all. But the idea behind this vile, cruel, sadistic, and disturbingly selfish holiday. To put it simply, it was created by corporate greed. A day solely for certain companies to sell you crap. That is it. There is absolutely nothing else behind this holiday whatsoever. It was not a day celebrating the actions of the saint. Not a celebration of love itself or honoring one's relationship. It only exists for corporations and companies to get your money. That is the fuel that keeps this horrid machine running as it always has. For the record, if you need a specific corporate-run holiday to celebrate a commitment or relationship, then you do not have a real relationship at all. You are just another cog in said machine. And a sucker. Stop falling for it and take a stand against the sickening hypocrisy. That said, I think that most relationships go wrong right from the very beginning. My brain simply works much differently than everyone else's, but hopefully someone else can relate. Most people seem to have this internal dialogue in their head that says, "That person looks good. I think I will go speak to them." Thus they may approach the person strictly on the basis of visible attraction. It means that a person's looks are always first and foremost in a person's mind. Or to put it more simply, looks are more important than anything else. I cannot wrap my unusually large brain around this concept. Although I see everyone as a magnificent work of divine art, visual attraction on its own has never been enough to make me want to talk to someone. Sometimes I will walk up and compliment a lady's clothes, or perhaps comment on a book she is reading. At least that book or interesting piece of clothing may indicate something about who the person is, or what they stand for. The only thing about a woman's look that has ever drawn me in at all is her smile. Such a thing indicates that she is happy and in a good place emotionally. It represents an aspect of her personality that's trying to shine through. It makes me wonder what her passions are, and what makes her happy. It makes me wonder who she is and what she is looking for in life. The only things that people seem drawn to or see, are physical attractiveness and money. That is literally it. Having spoken to many intelligent women about this issue, I have never in my life found anyone who is different. When choosing someone to approach, looks and signs of wealth are the only two factors. Fine. I cannot comprehend this, nor could I live this way if I tried. A person's personality, energy, dreams, and passions are the only things that would get me to approach someone. But never, ever to quote-unquote pick them up. Seriously, whatever happened to just saying hello to someone and trying to make friends? I do that. And I have social anxiety disorder. My point is that most people are looking at the wrong things from the start. It does not really matter what a person looks like or that they are wearing the latest fashions. It does not matter if their hair is perfect or that they are driving an expensive vehicle. It really is a lot of stupid superficial nonsense, and it is time to move on from this. I know you won't, humanity. But think about it nonetheless. Nothing built on an unstable foundation can possibly last. There is also still an ongoing trend that is a constant thorn in my giant noodle. The idea that any human being can define who is, and who is not attractive. Seriously, humanity. What is wrong with you? How is it that people in 2016 can still think that they are the ultimate authority over who and what is universally attractive? They are like art critics who I have never liked or understood either. Art is from the mind, heart, and soul. So how can people really think they have the ability, or right to judge our souls? What I mean is, stating that a specific person is unattractive is a very powerful statement. It defines the laws of physical attractiveness. It says that this person does not and cannot ever have the ability to attract someone ever. How do people think they can define what is and what is not attractive for everyone? Is true acceptance just too difficult for people? I will never comprehend such alien concepts. The only idea I can conceive is that people simply are so insecure about themselves that they have to put others down and judge them. That would explain a great deal, would it not? If you do plan to celebrate the madness that is Valentine's Day, then for the love of cats do it for your own reasons. Not because someone tells you you should. Also remember that romance costs absolutely nothing. Anyone who tells you different just wants your money. Do not fall for it. You are smarter than that. You are better than that. And you are loved regardless.